He's the most handsome guy here. This is true. That's facts. Geez, that's mental, all of these games? What do you mean mental? Like I'm playing a lot of games at the same time? Galoof has no event, right? I have no idea. Too many games? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's only like... I'm only playing like... technically 4 games simultaneously. So like NT, if you even want to count that. I'm just trying to get the trophy for it. Opera Omnia is the only game that I'm actually keeping up with. Because I'm not keeping up with 14. And I'm not playing 11 like it's a current game. So I'm just doing 11 as a single player playthrough. So it's not too daunting for me. And then Guilty Gear, that's, you know, so different from everything else. It's fine. But yeah, so 11 I'm just treating like a single player game, so it's not even a big deal. And I've been playing 11 since it came out in 2003, so it's like part of my DNA. Like, there's nothing distracting about that game at this point. I don't have to like relearn anything. It's like riding a bike. Give him an Abyss. Oh, if they gave him an Abyss, that would be sick. I love Abyss content. Okay, but I'm immortal, so good luck with that. I need to pull out Fujin. I keep forgetting. Did you make sure you use my butts this time? I don't remember who this belongs to. We'll have to check the tapes. I had a dream yesterday that 11 20th anniversary becomes 2.0 and me and my uncles are grouping again in Valkyrie Dunes, the new 11. That's supposed to be the mobile version if they ever figure out what they're going to do with that. Because the people that were making Final Fantasy XI R, which is the mobile version of 11, who were they again? They're the Maple Story people. They said that they're no longer making that game. So I imagine that means that all the assets went back to Square Enix, so they have to figure out what they're going to do with all of the work that was put into it. We'll see if that ever happens, though. That's my dream, though. It's blue! You know the way to tell is to look at the artifacts. Are you Attack 108 Simple Mastery all the way? Oh, spheres? Not you? Okay, gotcha. Well, someone else loves Bartz, so you have an evil twin out there somewhere. Disgusting. I mean, if you have room for it, it doesn't matter anymore. They didn't do anything for the 10th anniversary of 14, did they? Because they don't want to acknowledge 1.0. Their official PR marketing stance is to try to ignore 1.0 as much as possible because their official social media accounts was celebrating like the 7th anniversary of 14, I think, like last year, and I was like, that's cool, it's the 7th anniversary of the game I've been playing for 10 years. Okay. If you say so. I think he has 23 free space. They're not the same. I mean, they're kind of the same. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird. It's called 2.0. I don't know. This is pretty bad timing, huh? But it's possible that this will work out. Yep. Finish! Also, if Final Fantasy XI Remake does come out, would you just want it to be the same story as 11 now, or would you want it to be in another region? For instance, start in Papnasia, or do... I would like it... Is your brother still playing, though? He logged in that one day on stream, and he hasn't logged back in since. Which is typical for him. After he, like, talked a lot about, like, all the things we could do together. And I was like, yeah, man, that sounds nice. I would want it to be... I would want it to be the same. Except I would want them to vastly improve the quests and the missions. So I would like them to improve the dialogue and the story and all of that. Yeah. You think he does that to mess with you? No. He is just always distracted. He always has a lot going on. And he's... What's the nicest way to put this? I would call him a dreamer personality. Whereas he has a lot of aspirations, but never the time or the commitment to do them all. So when does this stream end, and when does the next one begin? Eastern time? 8 to 12. And then the next Guilty Gear stream is from 1 to 5. So yeah, my brother, he means well, he just doesn't always carry through. I probably should do my LD sooner, because I get 3 stacks out of it. I think that would increase my damage potency by a significant amount. Yeah, I think so. Woo! That's a lot of damage. What the F is this? Is still Dissidia NT? No, this is the mobile phone game. This is this is Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. When Dissidia NT came out, it also came out with a mobile game that was a turn-based JRPG, and it uses a lot of the same elements. It was made by the same company, but it's an RPG and not a PvP fighting game situation. Pretty dope. This game is free and way better, in my opinion.
You're going to like me. You're going to
Soshi.
like me.
Hey, thanks. You're the most attractive guy here. Dance with me. Which is your favorite character in Guilty Gear so far? Giovanna. I like the South America representation. I like characters that kick. I like ladies, and I like dogs. I love dogs. So I like people that use kicks. I like ladies, and I like South America representation, and I love dogs. We're pretty much like we got all the bases here. You know what I mean? And then other than that, I like May because she's adorable. The sailor aesthetic I can totally get behind. And I've always thought that Soul Bad Guy is super cool. And it doesn't bother me at all that he's, you know, supposed to be cool and popular. I don't feel like, what's the term? I don't feel uncool. I think he's cool. You'll probably get a kick out of Giovanna in story mode. She's funny. She seems funny already in the beta, just by the way she acts in-game and the way she responds to her dog. I'm like, she seems sarcastic. And that is great. I'm throwing you is the worst thing to hear. She is throwing you. Good. Good. That's what I like. Is this played on BlueStacks? No, I'm playing it on... you can play it on BlueStacks. I'm playing off my phone. I'm streaming it the same way that I stream my PlayStation. I just have a USB-C to HDMI, and my phone natively has HDMI out functions. Like a lot of tablets have that too. Not all phones for whatever reason. But fortunately, Alex Ice in the chat, my buddy, he suggested this phone. It's been working out. What's up, Dane Jr.? Sorry, I didn't see you there. Oh, hold up. Do you think the VR headset works that way too? I have no experience at all with VR at all. At all. So, I don't know. Alright, we're fine. I was like, am I in danger? No, we're good. I learned something about Strife today. Command grabs are throw and vulnerable. Oh, that is good. Ooh, nice. About to clear this. Yeah, we've been at it for a while. It's been kicking our butt, but that's okay. Hey, I need you to target Eald'narche so I can actually use him in the way that I want to. That'd be outstanding. If you can make that happen, I would be so very pleased. Because I think I'm in trouble. But, I have Rays in the party, so maybe it's fine if we get killed. Let's win this! I know, so far so good. I just have to... This is really the hard part, because this team did 70% of the job without really Eald'narche doing anything. Yeah, we're about to lose Squall. Unless they miss, which would be sick. I don't know if they're going to or not. We're about to find out. Not bad. They're still targeting Homeboy though, which is not great. So what's the good thing on buying NT? You'll be my spokesman on my choice. I don't know what the difference is between the free version and the main version other than you have access to more characters. So I would definitely look into the free version first. That is always going to be my suggestion. When I was a Nino, we had this cool thing called video rental stores. Where you could rent games so that you could just spend like $5 and try a game out before, like, you know, you go to the store and get it yourself. That's not really a thing anymore, but whenever they have a trial or a free version, that's what I always go for. Redbox doesn't exist anymore. Redbox stopped doing video games, and even before they stopped doing video games, they weren't carrying games that I wanted to play. Yo, what up? We're trying interesting team combinations. Maybe I should have saved my bravery there. Extra turn from warp. Let's see what I can do about that. Have Aerith save the day. Yep. Can someone please target the child? For the love of God. Hey, do you have warp and defense down? You both have warp on. Good. I wish I thought to use Eald'narche. Right now, he's just debuffing. I haven't been able to use him properly for defense reasons, or defense purposes yet. But I aspire to get to that point. We'll see how it goes. Hey, are you still terrorized? You are. Okay, so your all attack can't go off, which is great. You don't have my white magey stuff on right now. This fight we have a no child abuse policy? I don't believe you. Alright, bye.
We need your help,
Oh,
Starbuck.
snap!
Androth has declared war. He's invaded the Lilac system and is trying to
What
take
up,
over
boy?
Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, Starbuck.
Roger, General. What up? What it do? What it is? We need your help, Dingbat. How's it going, man? Absolutely. Good, good, just the norm. Welcome, raid folks. What up? What up, what up, what up? Hey, Seal Evil's gone again. We should put that back on. This is looking pretty good. Hey, single ticket use. That's going to go directly to Bartz. How is Genshin? I see that you're really enjoying the new update. I know very little about the game, but it looks very Wind Waker-y to me now, which is definitely a good thing. Alright, so you guys are both terrorized for a long time, and you're both doing AoE attacks. So we're done. The fight is over. We won. We won. The fight's over. They can't hurt us. They can't. They won't. They never will. Who's the character on the left side? His name is Eald'narche, and he is a bad guy from Final Fantasy XI. Probably the main bad guy, similar to Hojo in Final Fantasy VII. Pretty much every terrible thing that happens in Final Fantasy XI is his fault. He is stuck at, appearance-wise, looking like a child. But he's actually like 10,000 years old. He's run out of juice. Get him some Zillart to blend. He has just he has the correct amount of moves remaining for us to do well here, and I am grateful. Never trust scientists or children in JRPGs. Never. ever. Let's go! All I remember about 11 is living in the dunes. Yep. Penelope just came in to spin on him. Yep. I didn't have to bring her after all, so it worked out great. All right. Blend them. Bye. The free throw is good! 2 points for Eald'narche with his plates. And the nightmare is over. What a sick team. I am very satisfied with winning with not just 1, but 2 of my main characters. Easy, first try. That's right. Well, it's second try today, but yeah. What a fantastic... Kid Pirate is the key. Kid Pirate is the way. Yeah, that's not bad. Good work. Hey, thanks. This is only possible because we did the fight for so long over the past couple of days that we were able to learn it and all the mechanics. So we figured out that we could use a Bartz friend, we figured out that we could use X-Death Call, we figured out we could use Fujin Call. We just needed to bring damage and some amount of mitigation and then problem solved. Aerith with the buffs and the debuffs, Eald'narche with the debuffs and the mitigation. That's a pretty good ensemble, if you ask me. Oh yeah, I forgot to give me realization stuff. You needed Butt's friend too? Yeah, the Bart's friend. The Bart's friend and the X-Death Call. That was the main thing. So Bart's friend, X-Death Call, and Fujin Call. And then you can just make whatever party you want, basically, as long as you have mitigation. And mitigation in the form of, like, you know, a tank or a healer or someone that can prevent you from getting mauled by a bear. That's what we figured out. And then after that, it was just a matter of, like, okay, we have to do this faster. Because we were too slow before.